chairperson, school board members. Here today as a representative of kids with disabilities. For 15 years, I've lived in this community. I've sat through meetings where my child was told she's not college material. Today she's a nationally board certified teacher. Where my son was told he was the 31st percentile in reading, just an 89th in math, you're above average, just accept it. He's now running a sports performance division of our company. We have 33,000 kids here, and the issues you've heard from the ESE reform and other parents are the tip of the iceberg that is the size of the Rock of Gibraltar. These parents who stood before you, if you sat and listened to their cases as I did a week ago Sunday, are tragic, but they're not by themselves. There are tons of issues. There's numbers that look great, like every time a evaluation is approved, it's done in 60 days. But yet, I get calls every day from parents who've been told things like, your kid's grades are too high, we don't test for dyslexia, his reading is close to grade level, and their requests for evaluations are denied or delayed, or they're told that RTI, response to intervention, is we do that first and then we evaluate. But in your packets I gave you is a letter from Melody Musgrove, Director of the Office of Special Education and Programs in Washington, D.C., that says clearly that the response to intervention is not to be allowed to deny or delay an evaluation. Then I sit in meetings and I'm told a kid's reading is at the 7th grade level. Interesting. The two psychologist reports put it at 2.8 and 3.5. But they're using a DAR, a diagnostic assessment of reading. It's a good assessment of fluency. But isn't comprehension the goal? And yet when I ask the psychologist, how often do we have that problem? She says every day and every week. We use reading fluency as a surrogate for reading comprehension, and reading comprehension is the goals. Then I sit there at a meeting and I'm told that we're not going to talk about last year's performance versus IEP goals. I'll start a civil disobedience group if that comes into be. You have to talk about last year's goals. And then I'm told it's legal. Of course it's legal. You can provide bad service and be legal. But we need a fundamental change. We need different sets of goals. We need to work together. And you need to be prepared to either meet the complaints, the due processes, and the like, or work together. And I believe that together we can all make the difference.